Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is MJ Pinky, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the following action and conclusion of your story. So you may be wondering how to end the book after all the exciting things that have happened to your characters, to your world, all the adventures they've had. How do you end it? If you recall from my earlier videos, your character begins with this state of normal in the introduction, which is then shattered by the inciting incident. And all throughout the rising action and the climax, they have been trying to get back to some kind of state of normal, some kind of acceptance for what happened to them. And so here in the falling action is where you are going to show how successful they were in doing that. So this is often a very reflective time for your character. So try to convey, how they feel about what has happened to them, what they feel about their future, their past. Try to show what has changed for them since the beginning. And you may even want to compare and contrast things that you wrote in the introduction here in the falling action. So what has changed about them? Do they even look the same? Maybe they've grown older, or maybe they have injuries. Are their beliefs the same? How have those changed? How has the environment changed? Does the world look different? Who have they lost? What have they gained? What have they learned along the way? So try to show all of these things here to kind of bring their journey full circle and show the reader, yes, they went through all of this and now this is the result of it. This is the outcome of everything that has happened so far. If you have been using a theme and you've been leaving breadcrumbs for your reader throughout this whole time, this is really the section where you kind of eliminate the ambiguity and you really send it home for your reader what that theme was. This is your last opportunity to answer any unresolved conflicts or questions that your reader might have. And you really need to take the time to make sure that you do this, because you don't want your reader wondering why the exchange with a certain character or whatever happened on page 32, where did that go? Why did that not go anywhere? And if you're planning on like a sequel or a spin-off or something like that, and that's why you didn't really resolve something earlier in the book, you still kind of want to make mention of it here in the conclusion, just so that your reader doesn't feel like it was just a plot hole or something that you forgot about. Just kind of subtly mention it here so that they're like, ah, okay, that was intentional. That's really important, because you don't want your reader to think that the book is unfinished in some way. You want them to close the last page of your book feeling satisfied and content and feeling like they read a complete story. So that's really all I have for you guys for this section. I will be continuing my Novel Foundation series, talking about characters next. So please stay tuned for that. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in a future video. Happy writing.